So friends, today's topic is one of the topics that you should really know about that. And today's topic that we are discussing is vitiligo disease. So what do you understand by this disease? Means what are its causes? What are its symptoms? What are diagnosis? And what kind of a treatment do you need in this disease? That today we're gonna be discussing. So first and important, we should try to know that what do you understand by this disease or by this term, mainly vitiligo. So vitiligo, it is a kind of a disease, which is a kind of a chronic in character. It is a kind of a chronic disease in which the cells that produces melanin, they die or they stop functioning properly. Then this disease tends to occur, and it is much more common in the case of the people who have a darker skin as compared to other people's skins. So that is the important factor. Now we would be moving on to the important causes. So, what are its causes? First and most important cause is the autoimmune condition. Because it is a kind of a autoimmune condition, it is much more related towards a different kind of other autoimmune diseases, just like Hashimoto disease and diabetes type 1, and it is linked with a hereditary. Means there has always been the parental influence. Means if the parents have this disease, then they have much more chances the children are prone to be affected by this disease. So this tends to be happening. After that, stress is another one of the significant causes that you might see. And after stress, you see that sunburn. If the patient who has been suffering and before becoming a patient, he has come to exposure to certain kind of a chemical stimulants, then this disease also can occur. After that, there were famous personalities that have been affected by this disease, mainly the pop king or one of the dancing sensation Michael Jackson, then John Hammons, and after that Steve Martin, one of the famous comedians that was affected by this particular disease. So it has been evidently affected the larger number of people. So after that, we would be discussing about what are its important symptoms or what are its indication that we see in this disease. So first of all, irregular or oval or round patches may appear. The most important tendency in this disease is that there is a loss of skin color. There is a loss of skin color in patches mainly occurs. Means different kind of spots occurs in the body. Means if you say that would be white spots or some kind of other spots that would be much more marked in this disease. So these things gonna be seen. So these were important things. And after that, one last important symptom is premature graying or whitening of the skin, or whitening of the hairs, mainly of a beard, eyelashes, or eyebrows. So these were the component that was mainly affected by this disease, and these were the important symptom that you need to know. After this particular thing, we would move on to the diagnosis. What are the important tests that the patient needs to know, or when he goes to doctors, then what he could suggest about this diagnosis. So first of all, one of the most important diagnosis in this case is CBC. Means complete blood picture test is one of the important test in this case. After that, ANA test, that is anti-nuclear antibody test, is one of the most important or prominent tests that the patient need to do. And at last, one of the important is skin biopsy, because if the doctor has been taking the skin culture or doing some kind of a grafting, then he need to know the composition of your skin, what are the constituents, because every other individual has 99.98 similarity of skin. But what they been differentiating is that there have been different kind of constituents that occurs in the body. So this is the important thing that you should know about this. At last, we would be discussing about treatment. What are the treatment implication that the patient needs to know? So corticosteroid cream, because there is a loss of skin color patches, then there is a great influence of corticosteroid cream. It can help to a larger extent. After the corticosteroid cream, one of the drugs or medications that are very much necessary for the patient that has been affected by this is afamanatoid, is one of the important, and tacrolimus is one of the drugs that is very much helpful in this case, and prostaglandin E2 though play important part. At last, if the patient is very much affected by this and if he has been going through mental trauma, because some kind of ideas may burst into the brain that why this kind of skin disease has occurred to me, and what are the societal people have a tendency, they might target the people who has been affected by this, so they would be feeling pretty much low in this case. But at last, if you see that surgically the treatment would be skin grafting, and blister graftings are very much helpful. That was all about treatment, and patient just need to be happy in all these situations, because certainly these things really don't matters, because one of the famous models that has created many laurels in his living, so she was also affected by this disease, but definitely these things really don't matter. So at last, friends, if you do like the video, please like, subscribe and hit the bell icon. Keep supporting, friends. Thank you.